Hello and a warm welcome to TalkWell Bites, your weekly therapy boost with me, Cameron Callum. I'm a social worker, family mediator and psychotherapist. And yes, today I'm in the outdoor space. It's too hot to be indoors. It's a nice breeze out here. I'm not sure where you are in the UK, but it's been very hot here. Okay, today I'm launching my relationship series of talks which will cover all things that impact on how we show up in relation to others. Are you and your partner struggling to communicate? Do you feel misunderstood or have unmet needs within the relationship? Maybe every conversation turns into an argument. Or maybe one of you shuts down while the other gets louder. Or maybe you just feel unheard. If so, then this talk may shed some light on how to manage some of those small changes in the way you communicate that will have a big impact. So let me reassure you, communication problems are normal. In fact, it's probably the number one reason I see couples coming into therapy with me. The truth is that things can be improved with the right tools and the right mindset. Okay, so poor communication. It isn't usually about the words you use, it's about what's underneath that. The unspoken feelings like fear, shame, hurt, or resentment. When couples don't feel safe expressing emotions, they either fight, flee, freeze, or fawn. So that's your four automatic system, the alarm system: fight, flight, fawn, freeze. Trying to keep the peace at the cost of their own needs. Nobody wants to fight. People generally don't like conflict. Some get direct and loud, while others withdraw and go into themselves. There are a number of defense mechanisms at play here as well. And all of this blocks the path to authentic conversations where you feel safe enough to be vulnerable and ask for what you need. So, here are some common patterns I see in couples therapy. You can get the fixer versus the feeler. One person wants to solve the problem fast and get back to normal, while the other person just wants to be heard. They just want to sit and explain and be heard. Then there's the other type of issue where you've got a pursuer and a distancer. One chases connection, the other pulls away. It's that push-pull struggle, like a magnet that joins and repels at the same time. Then there's the blame game. Both partners feel attacked, so they get defensive. No one feels safe enough to listen, and both defend themselves and do not hear the other. They stop listening. Does that sound familiar for you? Okay, here are 3 simple ways to shift your communication today. So, point 1, slow down your reactions. When emotions run high, you need to take a pause for breath, not shut down, just a pause, breathe, reset, count down internally for 5 to 10 seconds if it helps. This pause creates time to think before speaking, and then ask what's going on. So you use I statements instead of you attack. So saying, I feel overwhelmed when I'm interrupted. You never let me speak. That's accusatory. Avoid blameworthy or accusatory phrases. Offer positive feedback and remind them when they do things well. They are more likely to repeat what works. For example, I liked how you asked me for clarification last time we argued, because originally there was an assumption and a misunderstanding about what I meant. When you asked for clarity, I got to explain it properly and it cleared up the confusion. Sometimes what we say and how we say it lands wrong on the other person. That's nobody's fault, it just happens because we're all different and we're all in different headspaces at different times. So seeking clarification helps both parties to pause and explain instead of jumping to conclusions or making assumptions or judging others. So everyone is unique. We cannot expect to mind read others or have others automatically know what we mean or need or want. Okay, so the next thing you can do is validate before responding. So you don't have to agree with what your partner's saying, but you can say something like, I hear that you're hurt and I do want to understand that better. That small moment of empathy can lower the heat in any argument. It can make a person feel seen and heard. People often remember how you made them feel. It's about energy as much as it is about the words and unspoken things like body language and facial expression. Healthy communication isn't about being perfect. It's about feeling safe enough to speak your truth and strong enough to listen to your partner's truth. If you and your partner are struggling, couples therapy can give you a guided space to rebuild connection and manage the conflict. Remember, attachment styles play a major role in how we show up in our adult relationships. That's a whole new topic. You've got anxious, preoccupied, you've got fearful, avoidant. There are several different types of attachment styles, but I can go into that topic next week. So bookmark and subscribe now not to miss that talk. If you would like more support and one-to-one support with boundaries, relationship patterns or self-worth, reach out to me at talkwellcounselling.co.uk. I offer online counselling to individuals, couples and teenagers, along with families. The details are all linked under this video in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more bite-sized therapy videos from TalkWell. So until next time, take care of your hearts and minds, be kind to one another and keep talking well to each other. I'll catch you in the next session. Bye bye.